Open the pages of the New Zealand Herald and you'll read stories from here and around the globe. But there's an equally compelling story behind the production of this and other APN Print newspapers, magazines and catalogues. It's a story of how one of the country's largest printers has committed to lifting their environmental performance without compromising the bottom line, and in doing so, changing some misconceptions.
The fallacy out there about the print industry, especially about the newspaper, is that we cut down trees to make newspapers. Well, we don't actually do that. We just use the trimmings that are left on the ground from the trees that have been milled. So, you know, they think, oh gee, you know, you deal with smelly inks, you cut down trees, you know, what a bad commercial operation you're running. So it's all about educating people out there.
The Enviro-Mark program has been a key to APN Print boosting their environmental and economic bottom line, highlighting areas where waste can be minimised, recycling maximised, water and power use slashed, the list goes on. And it's proven a useful tool to attract business.
And we get them on board, A, because we've won the tender, we get them on board because of the quality, then we get them on board about telling other things that we do. And in some of our niche publications that we print, the environmental story is quite important to them, and that has won us a couple of jobs.
Of course, it's an environmental story that's based on a fundamental element.
The Enviro-Mark is obviously a registered trademark. It's not a fly-by-nighter, so you know it's got a lot of credibility. We're quite proud to be able to show the Enviro-Mark logo. It's certainly helped our business, helped our people.
Another key to the success of the APN Print and Enviro-Mark partnership, staff embracing the scheme. Each of APN's 4 sites now compete to get the best environmental records and better their colleagues. Staff support makes it easier to make those savings.
Where we have had waste targets, and at some stages they've been quite high. Ellerslie here was sitting as high as 7%, it's now down to 4.3. Yeah, we were able to save a total of $37,000 at this plant alone, based on the data that we'd started collecting for our energy and water usage, and also our air compressor. So, you know, there's a good specific example of dollars saved without any dollars spent.
The message from APN Print is as clear as the headlines in the paper.
If you want to improve your bottom line, get involved in it now. If you want to have a story to tell to your customers and to your staff about what you're doing in terms of knowing what's coming into your business, what's going out, how that's affecting the environment, join the Enviro-Mark process. You know, don't leave it too long, because while APN Print, all our sites are at gold now, you know, very shortly we'll be platinum or diamond, so you'll have a bit to catch up.